Welcome to KyleDavisFinancial.com, real world money education. Budgeting is seriously one of the hardest things to do. It's not fun, it takes careful thought, and you have to be accountable to yourself to make sure it works. I can think of 100 things I'd rather be doing than spending time making a budget. But I will be the first to tell you it is the single most rewarding activity you can do if you want to win the financial game. If we want to get ahead, we have to work for it. And one of the easiest ways to get ahead is to build your budget for success from the ground up. Plus, and I say this from experience, once you build your savings and investments habits into your budget and make them a non-negotiable budget item, you get to stop worrying about it, and you know that you'll always be on track toward whatever goal you had in mind. If I have $3,500 of take-home pay in a month, and let's say I need $2,800 of it for regular bills and living expenses, that leaves me with $700 a month of leftover cash. Now, if you're the type of person who would take that entire $700 each month and save it, you have my utmost respect, but I probably would tell you that you need more fun in your life. Most people will probably spend some or all that leftover cash. It's human nature. We need to build some fun money into our budget, right? So let's take away half. But what if we took that other half of what's left over and we put it away? If you've got a 35-year-old who budgets $350 a month towards savings and investments and earns a net 8% compound interest per year, they'll have $521,626 when they're 65 years old, just because that person built the $350 a month into their budget for savings. That's a lot of money. So how can you make this happen? Here's a section straight out of my ebook. Pause the video if you need to or take a screenshot. These are the numbers you'll want to gather up to make an effective budget. Some of these things are predictable, but some of them vary up a bit. But you need to have a good idea of your monthly expenses in these areas too. You also need to be really honest with yourself and factor in your fun money. Let's face it, we all spend money on useless crap. But you probably won't have a social life if you didn't. It's okay, just come up with an honest figure. If you feel that number's too high, well, maybe you can work on that. The point I'm making is this: the budget will give you a real-life number for your expenses, and it might make you question some of your spending decisions. You'll get a realistic idea of where all your money is going, and if you see something you don't like, here's your chance to start making adjustments. The goal here is to build savings and investments into your monthly budget so that you can get ahead. Successful people make their savings and investments a non-negotiable budget item. You wouldn't dream of not paying your cell phone bill or your power bill, right? Then why would you ever dream of not paying yourself? In the example before, that person took 10% of take-home pay and paid themselves first. And it paid off big time. Budget your way to victory and you can see real results. But don't forget to budget in the fun stuff too. Like always, leave questions and comments for me. Need some one-on-one attention? Click the Schedule Now button up top to book a time with me. I'm available face-to-face through video chat or over the phone. Don't forget to join us on social media. Come on, the water's fine. See you soon.